Welcome everyone. Today, we are going to master the art of male infertility history taking in a simple and structured way. This approach is based on the latest European Association of Urology, O 2025, and American Urology Association, AUA 2024, guidelines, so it is both current and evidence-based. By the end of this session, you will be able to take a thorough, guideline-compliant history that will guide your investigations and management decisions efficiently. The first step is to identify the patient properly. Here we collect name, age, occupation, and address. This helps for records and gives us insight into lifestyle factors. Duration of marriage or cohabitation. Consanguinity of marriage. This increases the risk of genetic causes of infertility. Previous marriages and fertility. Knowing if the patient was fertile with other partners helps us determine if the issue is male factor. Tip here is to always start with these basics to set the stage for a detailed discussion. Next, we focus on why the patient is seeking help. Ask: is it primary infertility, never conceived before, or secondary infertility, conceived previously? What is the duration of infertility? Are there associated complaints? Things like sexual dysfunction, ejaculatory problems, or systemic illnesses can give us important clues. A clear presenting complaint helps you plan targeted investigations without wasting time or resources. Sexual function is closely linked to fertility. Ask about frequency and timing of intercourse, ideally periovulatory, around 2 to 3 times per week. Ask about libido and erectile function. Problems can be psychological, hormonal, or vascular. Whether ejaculation is normal, premature, delayed, retrograde, or absent. Orgasmic function abnormalities can affect sperm delivery. Any ejaculatory symptoms: low volume, painful ejaculation, hematospermia, or cloudy urine after orgasm. Ask about use of lubricants, as some spermicidal ones reduce fertility. Any prior treatments: phosphodiesterase 5 inhibitors, use of any injections. Dyspareunia or coital difficulty may indicate anatomical or psychological issues. This section differentiates between functional, obstructive, and systemic causes of infertility. Medical history can reveal past conditions affecting fertility. Childhood illnesses like mumps orchitis, cryptorchidism, or previous surgeries can damage testes. Ask about pubertal development, as delayed secondary sexual characteristics may indicate endocrine disorders. Take history suggestive of infections like STDs, epididymoarchitis, prostatitis, TB. Ask about any previous illness or symptoms suggestive of systemic illnesses: diabetes, thyroid issues, tuberculosis, hypertension, renal or hepatic disease, metabolic syndrome, or COVID infections. Cancer history has to be taken, like about testicular tumors, prior chemo or radiotherapy, retroperitoneal lymph node dissection, or any other cancer history. Ask about febrile illness. Heat stress can temporarily reduce sperm count. Any endocrine or neuro symptoms: gynecomastia, reduced shaving, anosmia, headache, or visual defects may indicate pituitary problems. Surgical history helps identify anatomical or iatrogenic causes and guides imaging and interventions. Ask about genital or pelvic surgeries: orchidopexy, hydrocele repair, varicocelectomy, hernia repair, or TURP. Vasectomy or reversal of vasectomy directly affects sperm transport. Retroperitoneal or spinal surgeries: pelvic fractures may cause ejaculatory issues or obstruction. Genital reconstruction: hypospadias or epispadias can affect sperm delivery. Certain medications and exposures can impair fertility. Ask about intake of medications like testosterone, anabolic steroids, finasteride, spironolactone, ketoconazole, cimetidine, chemotherapy. Use of chronic medications, antihypertensives, SSRIs, opioids. If taking any supplements, gym or sexual performance enhancers. Substance use like alcohol, tobacco, cannabis, recreational drugs. History of radiation exposure, therapeutic, occupational, or repeated diagnostic imaging. Identifying these factors allows modifications to improve fertility naturally before invasive interventions. Lifestyle and environment play a big role. Check for heat exposure, bakery, welding, laptops on lap, saunas. Toxins, radiation, pesticides, heavy metals, solvents. Lifestyle habits, prolonged sitting, tight clothing, shift work. History of diet, exercise, sleep, stress is important as all can affect sperm quality. Lifestyle counseling can significantly improve fertility without medications or procedures. Family history can uncover inherited causes. Infertility in siblings may indicate genetic conditions. Testicular or other cancers might indicate family predisposition. Congenital genitourinary anomalies like cryptorchidism, hypospadias. If knowing about any genetic disorders like CFTR mutations, Klinefelter syndrome, Y microdeletions. Genetic history guides testing, counseling, and planning for ART or donor sperm if needed. It's important to review previous investigations. Look for semen analysis trends, any progressive changes. If any genetic tests are available with him like DNA fragmentation, karyotype, Y microdeletion, CFTR mutations. Hormone tests, if done in past, FSH, LH, testosterone, prolactin, estradiol, TSH. If imaging done, ask for report of scrotal ultrasound, TRAS, MRI. Prior assisted reproductive technology attempts like IUI, IVF, ICSI outcomes. Previous sperm retrieval attempts. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more educational content. If you want more videos on specific topics in obstetrics and gynecology, reproductive medicine and surgery, embryology or gynae endoscopy or any chapter in any book, leave your suggestions in the comments. Remember, stay curious, keep learning, and take care.